Hey, y'all. Hope all is well. Hope you guys can hear us and see us okay. If this is your first time seeing us on your screen, my name is Angelica. This is Benicia, and this is Adora. We are here to talk to you guys about being moms and being entrepreneurs. So I hope you guys can hear us and see us okay. I just want to take some time to bring this to you guys. So as you guys come in, let us know where you are tuning in from. Let us know your name, your city, and your state. So go ahead and take a moment to share this video to your friends. Go ahead and tag your family members, anybody who is a female and has been interested in becoming an entrepreneur in the travel industry. Go ahead and tag them in this video right here. And if you are on our team, drop a hey, Coach Hey in the chat. And we will definitely shout you out on the screen. So you guys, again, you guys know we are in the travel industry. Travel is our business. Travel is our product. We are in the business of helping women level up their lives by earning substantial residual income in the travel industry. I am Angelica. I have been in the travel business now for 7 years. It's actually 7 years for me on the 3rd of February. So this is my 7th year in the business, and this is Adora.
5th.
You flipped on the other side.
Okay.
Just tell me your name and how long you been in the business.
Oh, I'm Adora Jones. I've been in business for 5 years. What was the other question?
That's it.
Oh. Hi guys, I'm Benicia, but I like to be known as Mama Twin. On the 22nd of this February, I will be in the business for 2 years.
And we all are moms. Adora is a wife. Benicia is a educator. I am a former educator. Adora works full-time in property management in corporate America. So we all have something in common with you guys. So if you are a mom, drop mom in the chat. Let us know that you are moms. And by us being moms, our plates are always full. We're always doing things with our family. We're always doing things with our children, but we are definitely not letting our children be our why not as far as becoming entrepreneurs. I have a 1-year-old, a 19-year-old, and a 16-year-old.
I have a 4-year-old and a 16-year-old. I have a 9-year-old and a 3-year-old.
So we are moms, we have children, and they both still work full time, which in the next 24 months, but one of them, if not both of them, will have donated their jobs back to the economy. So some lucky American out there will be working as an educator and a property manager. So they'll be able to be on the beaches drinking margaritas in a day with me, and I won't be by myself.
Cheers to that.
So Adora, where's the cup? So cheers to that manifestation. So you guys, if you guys have any questions out there about working this business as a parent, as a mom, because when we talk to people, moms specifically about getting their business started, you guys give us the most objections as why you can't because of your kids. They're in sports, you have to work and different things like that. So I'll let Benicia go tell you. I don't know how to point that. Let Benicia tell you. Yeah, because it's like it's like the screen time. Let Benicia tell you a little bit about how she maneuvers her business and working full time as an educator and having a toddler and a 16-year-old.
So, like she said, I am a mom of 2 boys. I recently became a soccer mom, and Lord Jesus, have I had to adjust my schedule. But my schedule, like she said, I am a teacher of record. So at this moment, my day starts around about 5:30 in the morning. Right now, I'm a caregiver for my dad as well. So I get up in the mornings, I go ahead and get breakfast started. I get my stuff ready. I go ahead and prep for my kids. You know, my 6-year-old, he's going to do his own thing. I get ready, I go to school. And so during the school day, I have to work, of course. But once that is over, I am running to the gym for my good hour. And then I'm picking my son up from practice because they practice every day. Luckily, I'm a mom with some type of freedom. I have a village. So my village always helps me along the way with my youngest son. So I'm grateful for that. But as soon as I get home, y'all, I'm back to becoming a caregiver. I'm caring for my dad. I'm caring for my youngest. I'm making sure dinner's ready. And most of the time, that's when I work my business the most, once I am out of school and at home. So around about 5:30 is when my day starts with my business. I do work this business part-time. So I pretty much dedicate about 2 to 3 hours a day, sometimes maybe 10 hours a week to my business, but it doesn't stop me from doing my day-to-day.
Okay. So that was Benicia, you guys, again, you see she has her plate full. Not only is she caring for herself, but her father, and she is a busy sports mom as well. So we'll kick it over to Director Jones and allow her to tell you a little bit about her day and how she maneuvers as a part-time entrepreneur, earning full-time benefits with a legacy business.
Hey y'all. So as she said, I'm a wife, I'm a mom. I have a 3-year-old. If there's any mom toddlers, just put mom in the chat. Y'all already know how busy that is, right? From the time they wake up to the time they lay down, right? I have a 9-year-old who plays sports, and this year it's every sport, right? We just got out of basketball, heading into baseball. So we have busy lives, but I'm able to successfully work my business because it's e-commerce. At my job, I'm able to create those pocket times, whether it's 15-minute break, whether I'm in the car, taking the kids to school, drop offs, whether I'm on my lunch break, whatever it is, I use those time pockets to speak to individuals that may be interested in the business or business partners that's already in the business, setting goals and whatever the case may be. So that's basically how easy it is to run a business. It's e-commerce. I always have my phone in my hand. If y'all are like me and always got your phone in your hand, just put me in the chat. You are also able to successfully work this business, whether it's your phone, your tablet, your laptop. So that's how I'm successful in business.
So you guys, the common denominator with all three of us, again, like you heard, we are moms. We are all have been sport. Well, we all are currently sports moms. My daughter is currently in her junior year. She plays basketball, travel ball, track, cheerleading, anything she can sign up for to spend my money, she's gonna sign up for it. I have a 1-year-old who is almost 2, so you already know the terrible twos are like approaching, and I have a 19-year-old who I help with tuition and help him as well. So again, we're all moms. We're all moving and shaking. We're all like making time. The thing that you heard from us three, we didn't make any excuses as to why we couldn't do our business, because again, we know that in order for our situations to change, we have to do some things differently in our day-to-day life to change. Again, I am retired, but they are both well on their way to early retirement in their 30s. I retired at 32. Their goal is to retire early in their 30s as well. So retirement is definitely not about age, it's all about income. And if you have the opportunity to supplement your income with 8 potential paychecks a month, drop some flames in the chat if that's something that you're interested in, because that's what we have access to by simply investing into the travel industry. Why did you choose travel?
So, like she said, I'm an educator, and originally I wanted some additional income. She got me at the 8 streams of income, y'all, because as a teacher, you only get paid once a month. And that's at the end of the month, going into the beginning of the month. And we know that's the time that the bills drop. So I needed something to help me along the way. And with this business, it does just that. It allows me to be able to have that grocery money for the kids. It allows me to have that gas money, and even those unexpected turns in life when things happen, I'm able to use my additional income just for that.
Adora, why did you choose travel?
Why not travel, right? Travel is a product everybody is doing like all the time. They either are traveling, want to travel more. So as Benicia said, with the multiple streams of income, that got me, because at my job, I'm getting paid bi-weekly. And if there's anybody else that get paid bi-weekly, you already know how it is. Once you pay those bills, once you get everything you need, here you are waiting a whole nother week to get paid. So with our business model, we have the opportunity to get paid every 7 days. So that got me multiple streams of income, and of course, the amazing product.
Absolutely, you guys. And for me, it was just, I had student loan debt, y'all. I have a master's in education. And at the time, I was going to school so I can earn more money. But as I was earning more money, I was putting myself more and more in debt. So for me, I was looking for a way, because I wanted to buy, I always, as a little girl, wanted to buy a home. And so after being denied multiple times due to my debt to income ratio, and that's something that I did not even know about until I got into this industry. I got around other people who had increased their purchasing power and had great credit and used the streams of income to pay this, because again, as educators, we get paid once a month. Adora got paid twice a month, and sometimes those checks do not make ends meet. I know as an educator, that one paycheck a month, I got paid on the 29th. I was broke on the 29th. I was borrowing money to put gas in my car, and I had a whole master's degree and could not even put gas in my car at times, couldn't even buy groceries and things of that nature. So for me, the 8 potential streams of income was all I needed to hear about. And all I had to do was share something with other people, because we all share stuff with people daily and we don't get compensated for. With our opportunity, the company said, hey, because again, you love to travel, you love sharing things, and because of you, we're going to compensate you for sharing something with other people. They're going to find you and they're going to compensate you 7, 8 different ways just because you invested one time. And there's no income cap on our income as well. So Adora, you want to hit a little bit about our compensation plan and kind of like a little bit how it works? If that's your thing.
Yeah. So
You're a master.
we talked about there is weekly income. So it's 3 ways to get weekly income. You have the potential when you bring people in, you're gonna get paid the next week. You can make $50 or sometimes more, depending on what level you are. There's $10 team bonuses. You have the direct check match. So when I sign somebody, coach gets a direct check because she brought me into the business, right? And that's $25. And again, that $10 team bonus builds off that as well. And when you can get a little bit more information of how that works with the 6 levels. So then we have residual income, which I knew nothing about. I love to say that. We all know about linear income. You clock in, you get paid, right? Residual income, you do something one time and you continue to get paid. So that's another one of our streams of income. And y'all, it can, okay. So then we have the director pay. I'm a 1-star director, which means I'm getting a check on the first of every single month. Director amounts range from 500 to
I think like 20,000.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you wanted to tell yours. But we have directors, our 6 stars are at the first of every single month making $16,000 a month. That's one stream of income alone. So of course you have your travel commissions and all things. So all together we got up to 8 streams of income that you can make per month. And we both make all streams every single month.
And we're not just getting ourselves. We have other people on our team that we're helping earn and unlock those streams as well. So right now, Venetia currently gets 3 or 4 streams of the income. And so we're just out here trying to show other people that there's a way to do something different. And so Venetia, you want to talk about, I guess, obstacle, or because most people like, this sounds too good. So like, what is a obstacle that, most people face in this business?
So for me, I think an obstacle that most people face is just rejection. I will say that I have dealt with it myself. And just because I come from a big population in Anderson where I know a lot of people know me, they know of me, they know my credibility, and it comes with, that part of credibility. And so, I would always assume that, people would take my word for things because, I would never lie. I would never sell you something that I did not believe in. But sometimes, things are just not for people. And I think that it's okay. It's absolutely okay for you to say, this is not for me. This is not something I'm looking for. Maybe a while. A fun fact about me and Coach's relationship, we met in master school. I could have easily gave up and said, no, I can't do it because it was a lot on my load at the moment. But honestly, I needed it. And I had to take her credibility. And I told her no. I told her no multiple times. I just don't think this is right for me right now. And y'all, I was traveling. Y'all know I'm very known for my traveling. That's just something I do. That's something I love to do. And she told me, she said, hey, Venetia, I let me know when you're ready. She just stopped talking. She said, let me know when you're ready. And at that moment, I was like, you know what? I'm ready. Okay. But it was plenty of times I told her no. And I have to think about that a lot of times because sometimes that rejection I have to remind myself that I did reject her. And then here I am after 2 years later, I'm in the business.
So yeah, you got anything on rejection?
She covered it.
So I guess one of the other things that we get asked about as moms, do we get support in the business? And I'll be the first to say, I think we one of the team, I say personally that we have a lot of interaction and a lot of engagement, like as far as team activities and trainings and things like that. We've been told that we train too much or we help too much. So it really just depends on the type of environment you want to come into, because I know we're all very hands-on in our business when it comes to our business partners. We're only going to help you get out of your business what you put into your business. So if you say I'm too busy, I can only work my business on Wednesday. So we're only going to help you on Wednesdays because that's what you told us you need that's what you need. So we're going to help you, pretty much get out what you want. If you say, I want to earn an extra $250 a month in my business, we're going to give you the tips, the tools, and the materials to help you earn that additional $250 in your business per month. We're going to ask you how many hours per month are you willing to dedicate to earn that $250. So we're going to meet you where you are so you can achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And we want to help you earn as much or as little as you desire. If you just want to come in and take some trips, test it out, that's totally fine. We have a 12-month money back guarantee that our company has in place that tells you come in and try this business for a full 12 months, full 12 months. Test it out, book some trips, take some trainings, get you some commission, and decide at the end of those 12 months if this is for you. If you haven't made more than you invested or saved, the company is going to cut you a check for the difference to make you whole at the end of the year. So for me, that was a no-brainer business opportunity. Who's going to guarantee your income for 12 months? I'll kick it to, I'll say Adora, she's married. And so and that's another thing most people ask. I have a spouse. How is it being an entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur, and being married?
Transparently, he didn't really understand. At first it was, here's something else. Well, not network marketing, but here is another thing that can pull you away from me. Like you need to put time into this, whatever the case is. And it was when he started seeing results that he was all in for. You got to Zoom tonight, you got to train tonight, you got a meeting tonight. What you need, you know what I mean? When he started seeing that money come in and our lives started changing, we're able to change our zip code. We were able to purchase a home with this additional income. So it's really like, what do you need from me to help you be successful in the business? Even the kids know what's up. You know what I mean? So they know when I'm on Zoom, they know when I'm helping somebody. So you really honestly just have to continue to show them the results. That's all there is to it.
Y'all heard it. Now, Venetia, being a single woman in the business, how is that? Do you have any challenges when it comes to working your business, or any objections in your home life from you keeping you working your business?
So I would definitely say no, because I am a single woman. I make my own decisions in my home. Even though my oldest son thinks he is my husband, he's very supportive in what we do. He knows. I speak with him, and he knows about what I have to do, and he understands. He told me the other day, he's like, "Hey, you haven't been on a Zoom lately." And I said, "Baby, it was just a holiday, okay?" And he said, "Oh, okay." Because he's just conditioned to that, and he knows that I'm positioning us in a way to be successful in life and help him in his future. So one thing I do love is the transparency of this business. It's simple. It's able to be relatable even to my 16-year-old. And so I definitely understand that some people might question how it would be for a single woman. But of course, I answer to no one but myself. And so I make those decisions.
Y'all listen, y'all heard it all from the mouth of three bosses in this business, y'all. And we are not done yet. We are just getting started. So expect to see more from us. And those of you that are being tagged in this video, or this video is being shared, whoever shared this video with you, they're connected to us on our team in some type of way. You have two top income earners here. We have one. Venetia is almost at the top of our builders program. So you have a documented 6-figure income earner. You have a top 100 income earner on her way to 2-star directorship on this right here with you. So everybody that you see that's been sharing this, that's been tagging you, they're connected to us some type of way. So there's always going to be evidence. There's always going to be help. There's always going to be coaching. There's always going to be mentoring. So if you are willing to just make that investment for at least 12 months to get in, test this business out, and decide if this business is for you, and allow somebody to coach, train, and develop you based on the goals and expectations that you set for yourself, then we're going to help you skyrocket this thing into 2025. So thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in with us. We truly appreciate this. And thank you guys. Thank you, ladies, for taking time out of our night of collaboration to come and do this, to help our people at home so they can leverage the time and talents of us to help them reach the people in Facebook land. So y'all have a good night, and thank y'all so much.